Again, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to find a high-paying keyword niche using micro niche finder. And in general, I know that the finance, weight loss, refinance, banking, credit card, those kinds of terms generally have the most highest paying AdSense keywords. So I think I'm just going to do a search for credit card and see what I can come up with. Okay, so we've pulled up 185 searches for the term credit card. So now I'm just going to sort by local search count. Okay, and now I think I'm just going to go right for this credit card processing niche. You can see if I were to try to have the top add-on AdWords that this credit card processing will cost me approximately $13.83. So what I'm going to do is just do a narrow dig of that term and see what I can come up with. And as you see, I just click on the keyword, I go to new searches, narrow dig. Okay, and now we have several more terms I came up with when I did a narrow dig for the term credit card processing. And the reason why you're seeing like all of these other keywords that do not contain the term credit card processing is because on the home page I do not have ticked include relevant results only. So okay, I go back to the credit card processing tab, and let's see if I can do some more searches within the niche to find a good keyword to go after. Okay, I'm going to just sort by, actually I'm going to do a filter first. And what I'm going to do is create a new filter and filter out ad costs that are less than $10. And I'm just going to hide the filter results. I'm not going to save the filter. And of course, by hiding certain results, I could be locking myself out of other great niches, but for demonstration purposes, I'm just doing it this way. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is another filter based upon local search count, and I'm going to filter out any searches that get less than 1,000 searches a month. So I'm going to create another new filter, and we're going to do it by local search count, and if it's less than 1,000, it's goodbye. And again, I'm going to hide the filter results. No, I don't want to save it. Okay, so I'm going to filter it once again, going from high to low in terms of local search count. Okay, now I'm just going to scroll down and see what it comes up with and see if there's any that I might want to look into. So this seems like it might be a good one. Note that it's a 5-word long tail term. It gets 1,900 searches a month. And usually the longer the tail is of the search term, then the less competition there is. We also have virtual terminal, credit card processing, and I think I'm also going to check that. So first I'm just going to check to see if the domain is available. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to get the exact phrase counts for both of these terms and see if my hunch was on. Okay, right away we see virtual terminal credit card processing. The .org is available for that term, as you see, domain availability. This is just basically on a whim. I've never decided to look into these. Okay, so Right here I see virtual terminal credit card processing has 377,000 competing sites. That's not bad. This one right here, merchant credit card processing service, has 5,850 competing sites. Now, I'm still not sure as to what niche might be better, because although there are not that many competing sites for merchant credit card processing service, the reason why might be because of who's in the top 10 of Google. So I'm going to check the strength of competition for both keywords. Alright, and as we see, both of these keywords, we both have the green light for both of them, so both of them might not be bad to try to break into. But the next thing I'm going to search is the measure of backlinks to see how many backlinks it would take me to get to the first page of Google. So I'm just going to click on here, and I'm going to click on here as well, and we're just going to wait for it to pull up the results. Okay, so I've gone in and I've gotten the measure of backlinks, and I've also checked to see if the domains were available. And just as I suspected, not a lot of competing pages, because it takes a pretty decent amount of backlinks to get to the first page. But let me just double check to see what the websites are. And just scanning through the websites, most of these are merchant credit card services that are well known, such as PayNet Systems or BluePay. So they're probably the authority, so it's probably going to be pretty hard, not to mention the fact that they have nearly 5,000 and over 2,000 backlinks. But I also look at the page and I see an eHow page on here and a ShareIt.com page. And I also see the ShareIt page doesn't have many backlinks going to this page itself. So if I had a couple of months to wait, I might decide to do a backlinking campaign to see if I can rank for the term, being that the ad cost is $13.93. But when I check on virtual terminal credit card processing, I see the measure of backlinks is 2. And when I click on it, I see that the #1 site in Google is a Backpage.com advertisement, and it has 0 backlinks. And I also know that the exact domain is available. So that makes me think that not only can I rank, but I can rank pretty high on the page. You also see a YouTube video there, easing articles. So I'm pretty sure that if I were to go after this keyword, that I can rank for it. And as you can see, it gets 1,900 searches per month, and the ad cost is $15.97. So there you have it. In just a few minutes, I was able to find 2 fairly decent search keyword terms that get pretty good ad costs and wouldn't be that difficult to rank your websites. So thank you, and stay tuned for my next video.